Hey, it's the Diaz Duo. Guess what time it is?
It's popcorn time.
It is Oscar Movie Day 2. Today we have an entire lineup and we're doing our Popcorn Indiana pairings again. Are you ready to follow along? So I am here at the AMC in Kips Bay. We're having a little bit of a nor'easter, but there's a fun story about this movie theater that plays a big role in the Twiniversity world. I can't wait to share it with you, but I have to get inside. Wind is like blowing my hair all around. Hey, all right, I am just about to go in for Dunkirk, but I wanted to tell you that our pairing for this one is going to be the movie theater popcorn. My fun fact with this pairing is that during the premiere of this in London, they invited some of the survivors of Dunkirk, and the good news is that they felt that it was very historically accurate, but there was one funny fact. Without even joking, they said that they felt that the soundtrack to this movie was louder than the actual events that occurred, which the directors and the producers got really a big kick out of. So I'm about to go in and eat my movie theater pop. One more thing, if you followed along last week, you found out that my favorite of last week was kettle corn, but this week I feel like I've been eating more of the movie theater popcorn, so it's coming in as #1 today. We'll see if it makes it to my #1 by the end of the day. Time for Dunkirk. Ooh, one more thing, I just want to give a big thank you to our friends at Popcorn Indiana for sponsoring our fantastic day. We have some giveaways for Walmart gift cards that you could win, so you could buy your own Popcorn Indiana popcorn. And yes, Popcorn Indiana is an actual place with a population of 42, but it may be 46 very quickly because the hubby, the twins, and I may actually have to move there. So, all right, gotta go to Dunkirk. Dunkirk just finished, and I wish that I wasn't one of those Americans that learned so much history through movies, but sadly I am. So I learned a lot just now, but I also learned that I did my first incorrect pairing. I paired that with the movie theater butter, but truthfully I should have paired it with the sea salt for a few reasons. I think the sea salt would have been a better match because #1, there was so much sea in this movie that I think the sea salt would have been appropriate. High stress that I was manically eating, and the sea salt calorically would have been a better choice because I was genuinely like shoving popcorn in my face because I was so stressed out. So Black Panther and I are going to do our next pairing. Up next on today's roster, we are going to see The Darkest Hour. I have a crazy fun fact for you. Are you ready? So The Darkest Hour is a movie about Winston Churchill and his decision to either negotiate or go to war with Adolf Hitler. The fun fact about this movie is that the gentleman who plays Churchill, who is Gary Oldman, is actually the 6th actor from the Harry Potter series to actually play Churchill. Is that not insane? So 6 different people from the Harry Potter series have also played Churchill at other times. I'm pairing this one with the Popcorn Indiana black and white drizzle. A little sweet, a little salty. I just felt like after that first heavy movie that I needed a little pick-me-up, so hence my black and white drizzle popcorn choice. Also, I believe that this popcorn is my spirit animal. So it's kettle corn. It's the Popcorn Indiana kettle corn with chocolate drizzled on it. All right, don't forget that we have a picture in our feed right now that's going to give you the opportunity to answer a question and win a gift certificate so that you could get your own Popcorn Indiana, preferably the black and white drizzle. So me and Black Panther are back. This is my quiet area that I found in the movie theater. The Longest Hour just got out and I am ridiculously inspired to grab a broomstick and fight for Britain. If Gary Oldman does not win Best Actor, something is seriously wrong with the Academy. Now, truthfully, there are a few movies with Best Actor nominees that I still have yet to see, but holy crap, he was exceptional. Up next on my agenda is Call Me By Your Name, which is a movie about male lovers in, I believe it's set in the 80s. Now, my fun fact is...
Love us.
So my fun fact is, well, you would think that the two male lead actors are actually homosexual. Surprise, they are not. One is married to a woman, and Elio, who is one of the characters, actually in reality used to date Madonna's daughter Lourdes. What? That's crazy. Crazy movie facts. Ready for my pairing? I am going with the Popcorn Indiana, the aged white cheddar. You know, from my gluten-free friends, this Popcorn Indiana aged white cheddar, and most of them are actually certified gluten-free. This one has 100% whole grains as well. Yeah, since I've now finished so many bags of Popcorn Indiana popcorn, one of the things that I find really remarkable is that there aren't a lot of unpopped kernels. When either like I buy microwave popcorn or other pre-made popcorns, there are often like so many unpopped kernels. I'm not finding that at all with this, so you're really getting the best bang for your buck with as many kernels, popped kernels, delicious kernels as possible. So thank you, Popcorn Indiana. Call Me By Your Name just ended. We're walking to go get a snack. Say hi. Hey!
Right, but it's like
so what did we think of that movie?
I could have cut 45 minutes of it out. I could have got the same point across. Pause.
I actually really liked it. What I found what I found was interesting because you didn't see the first.
It was beautifully filmed.
We liked Italia.
If I had no words, I could have just watched it like.
The things that I realized is that the young lead actor in this was also in Lady Bird, and then the lead male in Lady Bird was also in 3 Billboards, and then the dad in Call Me By Your Name was also in The Shape of Water. So it's like a lot of Hollywood recycling, but they're good actors, so what are you gonna do? 3 down, 2 to go. Next up on our lineup is The Post. This is the one I've been most excited to see. This movie is about a battle between government and the press. Produced by Steven Spielberg, this is actually one of the fastest movies that was ever shot and produced. They started filming it in May and they were finished by July. Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep, Steven Spielberg. Have they ever partnered together before? I know you're wondering, but Nat, which popcorn did you pair it with? Well, it's my most anticipated film that I'm looking forward to seeing, and my most anticipated favorite popcorn. You haven't ran out and bought this yet. This is America's best-selling kettle corn. From Popcorn Indiana, it is gluten-free, non-GMO, 100% whole grain. It is everything you want in a popcorn and more. Yay! About me and you're like, but Nat, you can't really bring outside snacks into a movie theater. Yeah, when you come to the Oscar Movie Showcase, you totally can. We're here for over 12 hours today, and yeah, I need some good snacks, and this is when Captain's log. We've been here for 47 hours watching 4 Best Picture nominees. 1 more to go. Our last movie of the day is Get Out. We're really losing our minds. We've literally, like, the whole team as in Peace Strangers. I don't know anybody here, but this person sitting next to me, and they should have warned me. What is this? Sea salt! So guys, this is my sister, Viv. I don't call her Viv, I call her Sissy. All right, tell us about our popcorn pairing.
Today's popcorn pairing is
is a delectable flavor of sea salt. Delicious little salty pieces of joy for you and your family. Sea salt. Indiana popcorn, population 42. It's Popcorn, Indiana. Popcorn, Indiana, population 42. So the next film we're gonna watch is Get Out. And so my fun fact is that this movie was actually inspired by the Eddie Murphy stand-up routine from Delirious. If you've watched Delirious, then you totally know what part I'm talking about. So we're gonna be eating the sea salt popcorn because we've eaten so much today that we're gonna go with the lightest popcorn. And I think it's 35 calories a cup, right? 35 calories a cup. I mean 37 calories a cup. So now a word from our sponsor. www.popcornindiana.com, Facebook, Twitter, Twitters, Pinterest, Pinterest. All right, guys, so this is concluding our Oscar movie marathon showcase. I do really want to thank our friends over at Popcorn, Indiana. All right, it is available nationwide. It's still on sale. I think this week's still on sale at Stop and Shop, but it's on Amazon, Walmart, every place else. So thank you, Popcorn, Indiana. Wait a second, I got one more message. Our friends at Popcorn, Indiana just messaged me and said the reason why there's no kernels is because they sifted. Movie time! Come on! It's the last one. So I have seen all the Oscar Best Picture nominees. Do you want to know what I think is going to win? Well, first let me tell you what's definitely not going to win. I absolutely hated the movie The Shape of Water. I didn't admit to you last week, but I left after an hour. And this week, I didn't despise Get Out. I can't understand how it's up for Best Picture in the Oscars. I just didn't see it. I didn't think that there was anything remarkable about it. That's it. I'm not going to vote on more. Well, you'll have to follow tomorrow for the Oscars. Follow me over on Nat's Real World tomorrow for my whole Oscar day extravaganza. So I'll see you over there. Thank you again to Popcorn, Indiana for giving me this crazy opportunity to do popcorn pairings with the 2018 Best Pictures for the Oscars. I'm on an escort.